Sometimes it comes across crazy. Sometimes I just stare at the camera. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do with my hands. Should we start like this?
Yeah. Inside joke.
Stop it. This is serious.
You good?
Yeah, good.
Bro, this is going to change our lives right now.
It's one video.
Right,
Sure.
right.
All right, everyone. Alex from the Cigar Guys here with Oliver from United Cigars. We're talking right now Select Tobacco specifically. He's going to show us a beautiful humidor here. He's going to talk all about it. Good to see you, of course.
Alex,
as
always great to see you.
Absolutely.
Great to see the Cigar
So come
Guy
in
team.
here real close and we'll check it out.
We're going to take a little close up. This is the release of the 175th anniversary, a celebration of the Byron selection. So 175 humidors will be created. This will be available in the fall. But these humidors are very unique. This is a design by Nelson Alfonso, who's not necessarily known for his humidor work, but let's understand Nelson Alfonso of Selected Tobacco does a lot of design work internationally, and that's what he's very well recognized for. But his cigars are really what stand out as well. This is a celebration of the 175th anniversary. The blue it's a Turkish blue, ultramarine, but there's a little more green. This is a varnished top, so you can see the wood grain. So every single humidor will be different based on the finish of the woods. One thing to note also before we open it up, Michelangelo, when he built the statue of David, if you look at it straight on, the statue, it's not proportioned. The head is much larger. And the reason is because when you're looking at the statue, the perception is
farther away.
It's farther away. And I say that because this humidor will be placed on a desk, a furniture piece. The bottom section is just a little bit thicker than the middle and the top. Because the perception, when you see it from the top down, they all look the same, but there's a little difference. When you want to get into your humidor, you open up the front, the hygrometer and the temperature gauge are in the front, along with the key lock. You have two storage pieces on the side where his key is kept. You can keep your accessories. The Byron leather, this is genuine leather too, or real leather. Difference between genuine leather. You have the Alfonso family crest, which is on his mausoleum in Cuba. So that's the family crest, the Alfonso crest.
Now, is that another coin that comes out, or is that just the stationary
This is fixed in, yeah.
Okay,
Good point, because on the boxes, if you take that out, it is a double-sided coin. So you have one drawer on that side. You'll open up the humidor. On the other side, you'll have... Sorry, my
a little constricted.
Yeah, a little constricted. But, and I was going to say the ease to open it, because these are on metal tracks. So this is a furniture
when you
piece.
have room, of course, and there's not glass blocking.
Right, and you're not tucked under. But this slides open, so and then you'll have the Byron cigar ashtray inside. When you open the humidor, you have the two Byron knobs, cedar plank. When this is lifted up, that will reveal not only the 3 centuries, but also the start of Byron, which was created in 1850. A timeline.
Very nice.
Of the Byron. Something also unique, the tray on the top, you'll see it moves forward a little bit, but you'll see the click in the back. There are magnets, so during shipping or anything else, the tray holds in place. You lift it up, you can see the magnets in the back, but the magnets are hidden here. The regulator's on the bottom. It can fit, any one of the humidification packs. All the humidors are numbered. This is a prototype PA1 of 175. The balance of the cigars are in the bottom chamber of the humidor, cedar lined.
So this is the prototype that we're picking up after the show, right?
This is right. Picking up, or we can ship it directly to your address. We pick up shipping, we'll give you all the service.
Beautiful.
Right. So that goes on top. 175 are made. It's a beautiful, just overall collection.
The blue color also is just fantastic.
Absolutely gorgeous. Very unique humidor. These will go quick. So we're excited to have it here at the show, at the Selected Tobacco booth.
Absolutely beautiful. So what else, real quick, do you have that is new or coming out from Select Tobacco that you can talk about?
So while we're at the Selected Tobacco booth, let's take a look at the Gonzalez ashtray set. So Nelson, again, knowing his international work, these single cigar ashtrays are typically celebrated at the festival in Cuba. So those ashtrays are all his designs. He wanted to incorporate that into his work. So now you have the single-use ashtray Bandolero with the 5 Bandolero Gonzalez. Great price point, beautiful gift set. Comes wrapped in a ribbon with the Bandolero coin.
And those tubes are just so nice.
These are cosmetic grade aluminum tubes.
Wow.
Even so, a little more premium to keep the cigars well kept inside. The cigars are aged for 1 to 2 years on the Bandolero. I say 1 to 2 years of post-roll aging on these Bandoleros because then if we take a step over to the Bandolero Premium, Bandolero Premium came out, it must have been 2013, 12, 13, 14 as a premium, only in the premium tubes that had the humidification unit on the bottom and the bullet cutter at the top. Only available in tubes. That was kind of set to rest because then he wanted to reblend the cigars to come out as a full line. So as he was developing the blends, he then let those rest for 4 years. So it's a slightly different blend, or very different blend than the typical Bandolero. Lighter Ecuadorian wrapper, 4 years of age on this, a little more Peruvian tobacco.
Yeah, you can tell right away the
Very
wrapper
subtle.
is much lighter than any of the other blends.
Yeah, much lighter. Closer to the Series C
Okay.
in the Bandolero. But again, more Peruvian tobacco.
Which that happens to be my favorite series so far. So this one, I'm looking forward to.
You'll absolutely love this one. And then also to, I think one final touch to celebrate, we had released the 10-year Atabey Dioses in the past and the Mysticos. It was never really a plan, but Nelson kind of pushed the envelope because those cigars are already aged 4 to 5 years post-roll. In that aging process, 5 different cedars in the humidor, lowering, raising humidity. So there are times where he just kind of plays around with things, and we now have the Byron Aristocratus 10-year edition. Now you'll see there's a sticker on the inside because, again, not being planned, not then saying, okay, well, because of that extra age, we are going to, I don't want to say sell it for more, but have a higher price point. It's the same price point as an Aristocratus, but it's just a way to celebrate and say thank you. Very different, more complex, and even a little more body to it, as maybe some of the people out there have experienced with the Atabey Mysticos or the Atabey Dioses. When you had that extra 5 years of age, it was just a different cigar. So very excited to release that. This is limited to about 120 boxes, so extremely limited.
Very limited.
Yeah. We're releasing it at the show. We've already had some of the orders, so that will be gone probably by today. So just an exciting show. That's I think that's it for Selected Tobacco. Lot going on here. We're excited to be here in New Orleans.
Absolutely. We're excited to see you as always. Thank you so much for the update.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll be walking around here
All
and
right.
talking to many more people this weekend, so stay tuned for that.